Good afternoon, Samuyiwa Adejobi. Thank you so much for all you are doing to help us curb the excesses in our nation. Thank you for your job. Thank you for your service. And good afternoon, Sir Benjamin Udein. I am doing this to at least bring this to your attention and see that something is done. To be candid, the 20,000 naira that was forcefully taken from me today is totally wrong. It is extortion by any standard. I have receipt. I have the receipt here. Now, because they did not, of course, the officers were on my neck to delete the video I made, right? They came for me big time to delete the video I made, right? As at least that would be my evidence. They took the videos from me because they held me down. They did not allow me go. But of course, I have the receipts of the 20,000 naira transfer I did to the POS they asked me to do. I know the spot. I can still come back there, and I know their station. Now the location is Anthony heading not Anthony, it's Maryland. Ojota heading to Maryland. Now these officers claimed that I used the BRT lane. I did not. Now the fact that they claim that I use BRT lane, I did not. God knows that I did not. I'm not the type that struggle with law enforcers. I don't. So they stopped me in the middle of the road. Where they stopped me, it's not even on BRT lane. They held me on motion. As in, I was telling them, officer, please let me park. There was trailer at my back. There was trailer beside me. Because of their presence there was already build up of traffic. So everybody is just trying to avoid them. In that instant, I could have been hit by a moving vehicle. Somebody held my car. I went down to say, officer, please. As in, they did not even ask me to wind down before I did. Before I got to them, I'd already wind down to tell them that, officer, please let me park properly. They were saying I should stop there, stop there. I was like, no. Let me park properly. At least I am not running. I don't have anything incriminating on me. You said instantly they were saying I use BRT lane. I said I am not dragging with you, but at least let me park to safety first. That was all I was saying to these people. They did not hear me. They did not hear me. On motion, they opened my door. The other side of my door, they opened it and told my mother to come down from the car. On motion. This is the height of it. Now, at the end of the day, they said they are going to impound my car. They are going to call towing vehicle to take me. I said, oh yeah, take me. These guys started driving me around Maryland. The same BRT lane they claim I used was the same one way they used to drive me around Maryland. They drive me around Maryland before they now took me down to their office at K2. They took me to their office at K2. Now, they did not drive me inside. I was saying, take me inside. At least let me go and explain myself. Take me inside. They did not take me inside. They stopped me out there and forcefully extort 20,600 naira from me because I had to pay extra 600 naira to the POS girl. Now, how did this money come? Because for me, my nature, I will not give them a dime. It was my mother whom they had to negotiate with because I was unwilling to negotiate. I wanted to actually see the crime they said I committed. These guys, please, sir, if I need to come identify them, I am ready to identify them. Sir, please, I want my money back. That's 20,000 naira. It is unlawful. It should never be. And the fact that they even risk my life, sir, please, I am begging you with the name of God, with everything you hold there. This is the first time I will ever come against a law enforcer. I have been the one shouting about the progress of the state, talking about how Nigeria can be better and all of that. And now I am seeing this. Please, sir, please use your good office to help me get my money back from these people. As of yesterday, some officers around Akim Dixon, I was coming out from Lekki Phase 1. I used Akim Dixon to turn back at Lekki, the second entrance of Lekki. I did not use a one-way. They pulled me there. I'm talking about Lagos Island now. They pulled me. They pulled me over. Now, that one, I'm not even saying anything because the way they pulled me over, the officers did their job the right way. They pulled me over and they stopped every vehicle to make me park properly. If that was all that happened today, I would not even have any problem. I would not even be complaining that anything was taken from me. I would just sort this in the normal way and just go. But I did not commit any offense. Yesterday, I did not commit any offense. But of course, because those guys were professional in their approach, I let things go. But today's own was total extortion. They extorted me of my money and they still endangered my life. Sir, please, I am begging you. Please use your good office to help me get my money. I want that money back. Not because I cannot give 20,000 naira out. But that particular 20,000 naira, this is cheating. This is pure extortion. And it should never happen at all.